This dog came running to the crying baby, then he did something amazing. It's his most prized possession, but he doesn't mind sharing it if it will make his brother feel better. There is just one toy that Brutus, a bull mastiff living with his family in Northern California, has refrained from shredding to pieces: the sacred fluff ball. The fluff ball is an indistinct plush yellow thing that Brutus likes to carry around in his mouth. It's the only toy that he won't tear apart in 5 minutes. Bonnie Michaelek, Brutus's human, told the dodo. Despite Brutus's penchant for destroying toys, he's the most loyal and gentle dog. Bonnie Michaelek and her husband have had Brutus since they got him in 2016, and as soon as they had a house big enough for a big dog like him, "I call him my first baby," Michaelek said. Michaelek has to make the distinction of first now because she gave birth to their first human child 11 weeks ago, a son named Caden. Even though Caden is a new experience for the whole family, the Michaeleks had no concern about whether Brutus would get along well with the new baby. "He's always loved kids," Michaelek said. "Every time he's heard kids outside laughing, he gets excited." Indeed, Brutus actually knew the Michaeleks were expecting even more before they did. "Brutus knew I was pregnant before I did. He definitely sensed it before I knew," Michaelek said. "On the nights my husband was working, Brutus refused to be in his crate. Even when Michaelek adjusted the crate to give Brutus more room, he refused. He just wanted to be near her. Looking back, I thought he was just being a brat, but really he was trying to protect me," she said. And because Brutus is such a mama's boy, she was careful to include him in the changes occurring in the family as they got ready for little Caden to arrive. When Caden was born, Brutus went to stay at Bonnie's parents' house. And when his family came to pick him up, Bonnie was cognizant that Brutus, being the mama's boy he is, would want a little time alone with her before being introduced to the baby. Brutus completely bypassed my husband to meet Caden. He immediately wanted to give him kisses and snuggle up to him. Ever since that first day, Brutus hasn't let Caden out of his sight. Whenever he hears Caden cry, Brutus knows he has to help somehow, so he started bringing the famously sacred fluff ball over to Caden. He grabs his favorite toy to bring it to Caden to console him, Michaelek said. The fluff ball always makes Brutus feel good, so he figured it could work the same magic for his little brother. No need to tell him that milk works a little better. The whole family is looking forward to the future with Caden. We go to our cabin every summer and we go hiking, and Brutus has loved that ever since he was a puppy. "I went there as a kid," Michaelek said. "I'm super excited to bring Caden along. Everyone is learning and growing now that Caden is here." And Brutus just learned that, in addition to the fluff ball, there are other kinds of toys out there that aren't even for dogs. But hopefully, Caden will return the favor and share.